The film opens with an elderly goldsmith who has spent his entire life crafting jewelry in a small, old-world town. His shop is more than a workplace. It is a place filled with memories, regrets, and untold stories. From the beginning, the goldsmith hints that love, like gold, must be shaped by patience and fire. He believes every meaningful jewel carries a story, and some stories are never meant to be forgotten. A young couple enters the shop, preparing for marriage. They are deeply in love, but uncertain about their future, carrying fears that modern life has planted in their hearts. As the goldsmith listens to them, he becomes strangely emotional. Their love reminds him of a relationship from his youth, one that shaped his entire life. The goldsmith begins to tell them his secret, a love story from decades earlier that never truly ended, even though life pulled the lovers apart. The film shifts into the past, showing the goldsmith as a young man deeply in love with a woman who shared his dreams and hopes. Their bond was intense, sincere, and full of promise. Circumstances beyond their control, misunderstandings, family pressure, and poor timing slowly pushed them apart. Neither stopped loving the other, but neither found the courage to fight fate. When they separated, the goldsmith poured his heartbreak into his craft. Every piece of jewelry he made carried traces of that lost love. Back in the present, the young couple listens closely, realizing the old man's story mirrors their own fears about commitment and sacrifice. The goldsmith reveals the true secret. He never stopped believing in love, even after losing the woman he loved most. His entire life became a quiet act of loyalty to that feeling. The film emphasizes that love is not always about being together physically, but about remaining faithful to what the heart once chose. The goldsmith also reveals that the woman from his past may still be alive, and fate might have one final plan for them. This revelation pushes the young couple to reflect on their relationship. They begin to understand that love requires courage, not just passion. As the story progresses, the goldsmith faces the possibility of confronting his past, knowing it could either heal him or reopen old wounds. The emotional weight of time lost and words unspoken becomes one of the film's strongest themes, highlighting how silence can shape entire lives. The young couple decides to face their fears directly, inspired by the goldsmith's regrets. They choose honesty over uncertainty. The film gently suggests that destiny offers second chances, but only to those willing to recognize them. In the final act, the goldsmith reaches a moment of closure, whether through reunion, forgiveness, or peaceful acceptance, bringing emotional resolution to his long-held secret. The story concludes with the idea that love never truly disappears. It transforms, waits, and sometimes returns in unexpected ways. The goldsmith's secret ultimately becomes a meditation on timeless love, teaching that while life may change everything around us, the heart remembers what truly matters.